No, I was off Sunday night, so yeah, I did hear about that job though. Someone got shot in the leg and died, right? Yeah, Jeannie, ideally, I think the most efficient way to get notified is to have a smartphone and then having the YouTube app downloaded. That way you're going to get notifications about every time we either go live or premiere a video. I think that's the most efficient way to get notified. If you have a traditional phone, I'm not sure how they're notifying you. Maybe through email or something, but I think the smartphone is the way to go as far as notifications. Yes, Jeannie, we're live right now. This is a trash fire in downtown Brooklyn. Actually, it might be in Gowanus, or yeah. What's up, man? I want to say maybe Gowanus or Park Slope, Red Hook, around that area. If I had to guess, it'd be Gowanus. Yeah, so we did a few jobs tonight so far, if we want to count from yesterday evening. It all started with the Hawk job. Don't know if you guys heard about that yet, but it was a Hawk that was on Court Street in downtown Brooklyn. Injured Hawk with a broken leg, maybe. And ESU was called to capture that Hawk. So yeah, when I first showed up to this garbage fire, saw a tiny bit of flames, not too, and some smoke. So did not even use this. No camcorder used. Also because I didn't have the phone attachment on there. Reminds me. Reminds me, I forgot to turn on my radio. Hope I'm not missing nothing. So this is like a waffles place. Kind of making me hungry here. That's it for this job, folks. Engine 226 is about to roll on. Now we got another fire truck here. I think ladder 105 just left. There we go. This engine's leaving right now here too. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Had a burger and fries. Came with a free soda because they messed up my order. And someone's trapped in a vehicle in Westchester, which is too far and not worth it. There's the Batmobile. Yep. No cheese, but lettuce, tomato, and onion. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I need to turn this radio on. All right. Looks like we're back in our natural habitat. Michael Luna, if the job is big enough, we'll probably go there. But the last time we went to Nassau and Suffolk. Last time we went to like Long Beach or something. That was when 2 people were killed by an off-duty volunteer firefighter who was en route to a fire. So that was even Jersey, honestly, you know. Oh, I took a nice little nap just now, and I must say it felt quite refreshing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna attach that phone mount for you guys in case you know, next job. Put the phone mount on that camcorder. The disadvantage, of course, is that I can't have my light on the top of the camcorder. So I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Where is that? My British is okay, I think. It's not like, you know, the best or anything. So, that is correct, Jeannie. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing. My English accent is not as classy as the Royals, but I do what I mean? Actually, a British friend of mine told me, we do not say, do what I mean after every sentence. Sorry. He wasn't happy with my English impression. Where am I? I think I'm in Gowanus. Or is it Red Hook? Oh. That nap was good, I gotta say. Bernie, Bernie. Guys, why is that premiere song stuck in my head? Ding, 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 ding. Down, down, down. Down. These are the bumpiest roads ever.
Apartment number Charlie is going to be possibly apartment 4. Hold on. After the check, and advice taken. Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe it's the bumpy roads that find me. Maybe it's the other way around, you know? Structure fire. Oh, we got a fire in New Jersey. But unless anybody is hurt or the fire is, you know, maybe it goes to 2, 3, 4 alarm, that's what we're talking about.
Bridge. 5 Bridge. 4 David 84. Thanks for that. It's going to be 213.
Can't say, Bernie. Can't say. Due to operational security. However, if we are going to something, I will be driving a lot faster. And I probably will tell you where I'm going. But yeah, I gotta say that that fatal shooting in Bed-Stuy just a few hours ago that we went to, that was pretty intense. As far as, you know, we get there's a big crowd of people. It wasn't long before they started to get into it. They started with a verbal arguing back and forth, and you knew at that point something was going to happen. Then escalate to a physical fight. Not crazy, but enough to get the cops excited, right? And you could hear one of the sergeants or lieutenants saying, you know, arrest them, or, you know, like lock them, something like that. So they arrested like 3 people. We got that all on camera. And, you know, they were definitely not happy about it. In fact, the usual lines started to come out. Lines that you may have heard before. Right? It's called the I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yep, those lines came out. And they alleged to have been play fighting. They did not look like they were play fighting.
305 Spring Street.
They were real fighting.
5 boy.
Probably Central 91.
10 4.
One Charlie 2.
1 Charlie 2.
75 Dangerous 352 Greenwich Street.
One moment, folks.
Approach tactically. Utilize cover and maintain file.
All right, I'm hoping you guys aren't seeing a black screen. If you are, let me know. Bed-Stuy is
Job now. Trying to see if I got
also known as Do or Die Bed-Stuy.
Male black, which continue to follow on male black, white on black hoodie. Nothing further than that on that job, okay? 7-7 boy, okay? 1 boy. 10-4. You going to regards City 34 in the shot spot, okay?
Yeah, boy. What the show is going on towards Atlantic, Kansas. Trying to get a script and
Alright, 10-4. I'll see what I can ascertain and arrive alive.
Charlie show canvas in regards to that zone.
All right, we got shots fired.
Charlie canvas from copy. That's in regards to the shot spot or the 34th.
So possibly that may be a job. Right now, it's just going over it as a shot spotter.
The 64 is who's calling? Is that a third? Affirmative. I'll check the call back in regards to the 19-year-old.
How you doing, Kira? Yeah, I saw that cop, Ashley. He didn't have his headlights on. Why? I have no idea. He must be, his RMP must be driving in stealth mode. That's how they creep up on people with no lights on. I hope it's not a real shooting because I already went to a shooting a few hours ago. Like, give me something else, you know?
I checked the call back for the 34 in regards to the amount shot. No answer in regards to 1-2 voicemail. Copy.
Alright, I don't think it's a job.
So I saw that second part. Was there a way you coming in? Sergeant, guys.
Tell me doing an IDA, New Regard, 80 Schenectady.
80 Schenectady, 10-4. Just check the call back again. No answer in regards to the Schenectady Pacific 34.
And then they sound the siren. Boom! Pull over to the right. Put your hands in the air like you don't care. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I heard if you get pulled over, you want to turn your ignition off, put the keys on the, the dashboard. Hold the steering wheel on the top of the wheel with your hands, with your palms open.
80K on St. Mark, they removed them. It's a safe case.
10-4, 97.
Copy.
Who's corrupt? This soda is getting warm. This soda.
566 Notion.
Looks like y'all know your nursery rhymes. Soda. I saw that guy over there. He was holding a soda, and he said, "Don't talk to me before I throw this coffee in your face." What are some other New York City phrases and whatnot?
That's on 0235 out 7 Southwest Pacific Office Kansas. Campus made the incident. Just are reminded that it may not be beneficial for every car to respond directly to the scene of major incident. If you are not immediately required on the scene, in campus processing 24 blocks out, monitor radio,
Alright, 7 traffic here.
1, menu 12,
10-4, you 98 for the 13th.
C8.
Yeah, I'm 98. 10-4.
What's up, Killer Bee?
79 Adam 2K.
It's summertime, and the savings are easy during Raymore and Flanagan's Summer Flexi Sale. Everything's on sale, including outdoor furniture. Plus, hot deals up to 25% off living, dining,
And check it out, our videos on NBC.
Save 25% off home rugs.
Y'all ready to see this?
You'll even save up to $1,000 on select mattress sets with special no-interest
I think some of you just watched that raw footage of that hit and run.
today to find out how you could plan a 7-day trip to Greece. Shop
But here's the NBC Channel 4 video.
There's a search on for the hit-and-run driver who left a Queens mother in critical condition after slamming into her last night. Happened right in front of her husband and daughter. News 4's Rano Novini live at the scene. Rano, what is the latest?
Well, David, her son tells me that his mom is showing signs of improvement at the hospital. She's able to speak and she's coherent, but still she suffered a serious head injury and remains in the hospital tonight. She was walking in this crosswalk when she was hit. Police earlier today posted up a sign warning people that this happened and ramping up efforts to find the driver.
People were screaming and running. That's all you heard, screaming and running.
Those screams directed at the driver of a white SUV that took off after hitting a pedestrian. 47-year-old Nabila Aziz was crossing 64th Avenue at 223rd Place on Tuesday night with her husband and other relatives. Police say a white SUV made a left turn, hit Nabila in the crosswalk, and kept going.
That's like a hit and run. That's like, you don't see that often around here. So it's like, it's just scary.
I'm getting a request for an RP 7790 Franklin Avenue, Lincoln and Eastern. EMS is requesting RP location in
Son
regards
tells us
to
his mom is
battered.
in critical condition, but is able to speak and respond in the hospital. Now the search is on for the driver who hit
Response,
her.
David K.
Wednesday morning, the NYPD put up a sign at the intersection, warning drivers to yield to pedestrians. Detectives also inspected white SUVs parked on the street, but so far, no arrests.
No, it's not surprising that somebody got hurt.
People we talked to in this residential neighborhood say speeding is an issue here, and they hope police can address it. As for Nabila's family, they're focused on her recovery and the hunt for the person who left her bleeding in the street.
I don't think any human can do that. That's just heartless.
And again, police are looking for a white SUV. They say they believe it may be a Dodge Durango. Reporting live in Oakland, it's Miranda Novini, News 4, New York.
There you go, folks.
Here,
I'm gonna paste that link on our Facebook.
your family. There are many
What's up, South Jersey?
91 on my Ida. How's the back to final for the shot spotter?
How's the Jersey Shore? How's the Jersey Shore over there? How's the Jersey Shore? What's up, Randy?
Alright, 1047 Sergeant, so in regards to 80 Schenectady,
I'm surprised your
and how they'll handle the
their username isn't Loud Labs SGV.
CATSM 02 30 hours, WIS at 6, zone 25, coverage 84 and 88.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second to sign it, please. They removed him downstate. But, copy. Charlie, also in regards to the 34, is that a confirmed 34? We still don't know. Unconfirmed. Alright, 10-4, so you still out in regards to campus, 10-4.
God's call.
79 David, go ahead. 54, flush. Copy. 0231.
Busy? I want to say no. Before midnight, though, I would say it was busy. In fact, Loud Labs and Laugh Tracks on TV. Oh, okay. Now that y'all are here and we are live, I can show you that Hawker job. Who would like to see it? I'm gonna show it to you guys anyway. Yeah. Just gotta push this chair back. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna position this laptop better. I'm gonna plug in that mouse as well. Yeah, Hawker job, first for me. If you guys want to see the Hawker job from last year, I believe it was last year. I believe it was last year. In fact, I will show you last year's hawk job too. Not done by us. Scootercaster did it. Check her page out if you wanna. I know Juan is a fan of Scootercaster. All right, the parade. What parade are you talking? The Puerto Rican parade? No, I didn't. I went home because I was sleepy. All right, hawk job. Where are you? There we go. So starts out with a typical day in downtown Brooklyn on Court Street. So nice and scenic. This is the building where the hawk was in front of. We then show a crowd of people all photographing this hawk. And finally, you see the hawk. Ching, 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 ching. Isn't that amazing? Look at those claws. Those claws can pick up a whole goat or a baby fox. These guys do not play around. NYPD gets like a thanks, Ashley. NYPD takes like a, it appears to be some kind of blanket they're you know. Ching 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 ching. So they get this blanket thing, you know, it's supposed to protect their hands and also supposed to prevent from escaping. So that's where they capture that hawk and put him in that small pet cage. I kind of was disappointed. I expect to hear like, you know, or, you know, whatever hawk noises that they make. You know, and everyone was thrilled with this wildlife in the middle of the urban jungle of Brooklyn. So they let us check it out in the cage, you know, because I mean it's already trapped in there. Why not, you know? I like this toddler's reaction. The mom's showing the toddler, and you got this kid is like, "Whoa, check out this hawk." Yeah, I've seen them put raccoons in there too. You got Mango, the photographer from the New York Post. Cool guy. We interviewed this mom and her kid who saw this, who saw the hawk in the cage. We also interviewed these folks who were the contractors inside the building. I think he may have been the doorman, but not sure. In hindsight, I should have had him speak in Spanish for Telemundo and Univision. But we were speaking about that, what is it? That fatal bodega shooting, right? Let's check that one out real quick. You guys are getting real preview here. Where is it? There it is. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is breaking news material. This happened just a few hours ago. I want to say around 9, 10, something like that. So as you can see, it was quite a mob of folks here. A lot of police, detectives, heavy policing. And at this point, that's where these folks, not my folks, but these folks start arguing. What's up, Lloyd? Cool guy, cool photographer. There we go. I didn't do nothing. Very respectful of the cops if you're gonna say "wow, son" to a police officer. Alleges to have done nothing. But obviously they were fighting. So that's one arrest. This right here felt like an episode of Cops or Live PD, which is awesome. I'm sorry, guys. If Live PD offered me a good deal to travel the country and do Live PD, goodbye Loud Labs. No, I'm kidding. No, it would have to be like a really good deal. But I don't think my woman wants me traveling country anyway, so. Wait a minute.
Yes, I'll show you 90 out of Schenectady and Pacific on the 34.
Charlie and Holly.
7-4.
Sergeant, 39 harassment.
What's going on around these parts down here? Anyway, where were we? So we got one arrest. Got another arrest. I turned his volume down so I can listen to the radio. When you guys watch the full video, such a vulgar gesture there. But I think he was purposely blocking the camera and flipping me the bird to block my recording his friend or whatever. So this is another guy. I wonder if his name is James or that's just a basketball player. More verbal complaining. Did you guys hear that? They used a two-tone European siren. He said, "Our own people lock us up." You heard that? That is a sweet siren. Hey, where's Juan? This one's for Juan. There's that rumbler, is that? Yeah, Channel 2 was on scene, by the way. Channel 2 right here. Channel 2. CBS News. So they're alleging that they were play fighting. Yeah, sure. More detectives from the squad arrived. So he got shot inside this bodega. That's why there are a ton of cops that were at this bodega. Now, this is one of the best parts. I don't know. I don't want to say best, but it was one of the highlights of the night, right? This guy I see, right, walking by, and I haven't interviewed anybody yet. So I see this upstanding looking gentleman, and I thought he would perhaps be a great guy to interview. So I interview him.
So, I mean, I live a block away. I mean, this isn't the first crime tape I've seen. I mean, I think this stuff happens anywhere. Unfortunately, it's elevated out here.
Right, so I'm interviewing him. And that mob of possibly intox folks behind me starts to chastise this poor guy. You can hear them yelling. They're yelling, get that guy a horse, man. I mean, I guess it even makes him laugh, right? And you can even see some of the cops even smiling. And I'm even smiling. I guess it's kind of funny, but just the fact that they were like messing with my interview, I didn't appreciate that. Didn't help they said something about, oh, hey, get out of here, white boy, or something like that, you know? So, then he later told us that, you know, these are the same guys that are gonna say hi to him tomorrow morning when he goes to the grocery store. And so, you know, definitely disrespectful. This lady was just complaining and cursing the whole time I was there. I have no idea why or how she was not exhausted. You know, and you look at the kind of neighborhood this is, there's kids. There's kids walking around, families, right? Okay. And someone gets shot dead in a bodega. So that's what I was trying to show in this shot. More kids. I have no idea what this kid is doing on a bicycle by himself. No parents in sight. Meanwhile, someone got shot in the bodega. Do like those lights. Do like those lights. Out of curiosity, do you want to show you on the hawk job that Scooter Caster did? I think that was, when was it? Okay, that was 7 months ago, real quick, before we start focusing on the scanners again. Check this out. This was a way better job as far as you know, just visually, and it was in Manhattan. It was in the city, and it had a lot of attention. So this is what NYPD did. Something similar. They took a blanket kind of thing, you know. right? Check it out. The hawk flies away. And that is that, folks. The hawk is now in a fire escape. So this was actually, I think, a more interesting hawk job. But yeah.
The city is awake. Across the length of its 5 boroughs, a vast stream of...
Adam 2, I'll confirm you between the 20 precinct and 2 Columbus Ave, West Route 9 to West 60. Aviation 17. Officer Shores, Director Patrol, Compound 7105 for 90 for the 671. Yeah, we're doing control contact, so 6771, monitor and division 451.
Hey Dean, you're not the Dean, the New Jersey stringer, are you?
Sergeant.
7 South Gal. Shows EMS is on the scene or pulling up. Sergeant, is that a cancellation fee issue? Copy. 7-7, response, Charlie David. Charlie David, go ahead. Yeah, in regards to our job, short responding to 1367 Sterling.
I can only wish I could do an Ireland accent. Maybe I can do a Scottish one. Donkey! Yep, that's it.
David give you final CP. Show me going to that job at 790 Franklin Avenue.
Copy. Send me know when you're 84.
Yeah, hold on. Just show your mess zone. Just show they removed.
Jeannie, an Italian accent? Italian accent. Wish I had a good place to rest this phone. I'm so far back from the chair. Italian accent. I am Furio. Do not mess with me unless you wanted to shake it down. I represent Tony Soprano. Oh, there was this lady I used to work with, and she was the housekeeping, right? She would be like, "Don't make it a mess, eh? Don't make it a mess." So she was legit Italian. Oh. Where are they going? By the way, I don't know if you guys have been keeping following this the story. We went recently to a Bronx where 8 people were injured, 2 of them serious. So it turns out, as the story developed, we learned that it was a, I believe, a 17-year-old boy who went into the fire to rescue this 3-year-old girl who suffered like 80% burns on her body. It was terrible. And this teenager went to go save her, or at least try to. I believe the toddler is, the 3-year-old is still alive. However, that teenager died trying to save her. And this is new information. I believe Channel 7 reported that. Daily News reported that. Probably the New York Post too. So, really sad story. And we covered that, I want to say, Friday or Saturday night. Something like that. Go check what? Oh, I don't know what he was going to, and this didn't say nothing yet, so. Well, I know he could have been going back to base or something. Or maybe he had an arrest, and he was bringing that prisoner back to the station. Yes. That reminded me about that story because now I'm uploading the video. We're gonna make it in 1080p resolution. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys go down here. I'll spare you that weird view of my face. Thank you, Toxic Venom.
Seven boy, I'm here.
I'm here.
Can you have Sierra come by 1367 southbound? Idea to translate Spanish.
10-4, just tell my dad.
77 Sergeant K. Yeah, 7 Sergeant Ops. We're getting a request for the 77 Sergeant to respond to Kings County Hospital in regards to 24 for a person that was stabbed 449 Clarkson. The initial incident took place on St. John's. 7 is requesting, 7-1 is requesting a 7-7 Sergeant, and the second police service, you can both fill. Down, boy.
Tell my dad.
1367 Sterling. Schenectady. Schenectady. You heard, but close to Schenectady.
Hey, Toxic, where did you do firefighting at?
That they removed 7-4 to Brooklyn Hospital. 7-4.
We need a job. But honestly, guys, I don't mind if it's a slow night sometimes because I get to upload all my videos and take care of some other stuff. So I feel like either way, I am getting stuff done, you know?
1 Charlie. One Charlie.
Where's Blytheville at?
1 Charlie, 1 on the air. I've two jobs in 6. The 50 was there 161 Chambers in McDonald's. 51 Cutlass 40 and North Moore Street.
Radio station WIF 540 zone 79. Zone 23. Brooklyn. Radio.
One Charlie. 1 Charlie. 2256. One David. A completion. A completion. Second call up 1615. 7 RMA, P4 and 93 Queens for the last one. Alright, Central, just came over. FDR Drive, exit 6, southbound, and east. 15th Street, 6, possible female, black, wearing a gray sweater, black pants. They didn't appear to be injured or anything like that. Just say she's walking on the highway. Exit 6 southbound.
What's up, Zulfar Ali?
There's no vehicle around. Mail call arrest.
Elvis Presley country, huh? You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
1 Charlie 2. So she on a David on Greenwich Street, Fence Street, Greenwich. Cat is 29. Came in on time at 3:03. One Adam. One boy.
I don't know, Zulfar Ali. Did you do anything wrong?
One Adam. Even a 34 in the 157 Water Street between Peckton and Dover. Apartment 3. Female was assaulted. Have read additional. One Adam on the air.
Adam Central. One Central.
34 coming in, sector 76 Water Street. Apartment 3, female assaulted. I'm with an additional here.
Yeah, for that job on Bedford, is there a final for that?
534. 1 right on that 34 female assaulted.
Try to call back, see if the first still on scene.
Central, unknown weapons. Spot is 5'5", wearing black sweater, gray pants. Last seen running north on Front Street. North on Front Street.
Response to you, show us the back.
Central response.
5 boy.
5 boy.
63 of the base.
3 of 5.
Hey, Toxic, what can I say? You know, living in New York for a while, you start to develop a certain, way of talking.
10-4-1-11, I'll check that for you. Kind of confines of the 403, getting 85 being called, East 149th Street, Morris Avenue. 149th Street, Morris Avenue.
They're calling for backup in the Bronx.
Ida at 328 East 145. Show me on another one at 424 Morris Avenue.
Ball Lieutenant, no over here. Everything's under control.
No further, K.
Somebody just called in at 13 at 149 in Mars. Lieutenant, that's all one and the same, right?
I say get no further to that location, K.
13, correct?
Alright, okay, so I wanted to say no further here. Everything's under control, okay?
Alright, that's a 10.
No further, Central. Make sure nobody gets hurt.
No further.
Nobody gets hurt.
Morris, no 13. Lieutenant.
Central, why they still coming? I said no further, K. Central.
All one and the same with the 34. And all response one has the purpose in custody under arrest.
All right. I guess they're not chasing that guy no more in the Bronx. Thanks for saving us a trip. Are you lonesome tonight? Not the most familiar with those songs. I think my dad liked that song. Likes that song. Nah, Ashley's like, let's go. Ashley's ready to go.
guys, the caller that called in the 13, he's stating that before you got the perp, he dropped something between the cars when he was walking away.
This question on which car, then?
Joshua, that job was a 85 or 13 regarding chasing the perp for something. Don't know what it is.
Female black wearing a gray sweater and black pants, okay? FDR Drive, there's no exit 6 on FDR Drive, goes from 7 to 5. Well, it says FDR Drive, exit 6 southbound, East 15th Street, okay? Alright, step forward. And step both directions, I'm gonna give it one more shot. 10-4, okay?
In the ghetto. I remember that song in South Park.
Yeah, fellow lieutenant, the caller says that it's between two burgundy cars. He said one officer is there with a flashlight. He's right there. Between the little Jeep or the little red car on 149th Street. A burgundy Jeep and a burgundy small car.
Where are they going? See, we're listening to the Bronx. We're forgetting about Brooklyn over here.
088-001.
And bada bing, bada boom. We're back into Brooklyn.
My name's Ian Brundage from Little Falls.
So that teenager I told you about, he was 19 years old that tried to save the little girl. That saved the little girl. And we also will be posting a link to the GoFundMe for the family, because we did see the GoFundMe on Channel 7's website.
Let's be advised, Williamson on Water Street. We have let's be advised, there were 24 coming over the same location, same apartment 3.
And I also want to correct what I said previously, that the 3-year-old did not die. The 3-year-old died as well. Both the 19-year-old and the 3-year-old died in the fire. The 19-year-old male, Lucas Silverio, was the one who died trying to save her. We will be posting links to the Channel 7 article and video, which probably has our video as well.
Charlie.
5 directed in front of 109 Lafayette Street.
5-1.
Temple. Charlie. Someone to TS, please.
Another video we're gonna release is the double fatal car fire in Flatbush.
84 Charlie, still out? Charlie, still out. 84 Farragut, still out?
4 Adam.
1 Adam. 1 Adam, go.
How's it 4 Adam?
Negative, key.
4
One David.
1 correct.
10-4. 2-0.
Walk in that car. Try to come to. You know. It's in the car? Front. Walk in that car. Already. In the car? Front. Walk in that car. Walk in that car. Front. That car.
Highway 201, proceed. 63, 10-4, can we just get a time for you?
1 Adam.
1 Adam, go.
03 You're welcome. Enjoy.
Fast, man. Come too fast.
Adam, I have what you requested a bus for 276 water?
We should have a bus.
Him did already.
You want a 435 grand?
How many was static? 10-5.
Long response 2.
One response 2. 8, your location sensitive for ADP. One Adam.
Previous 4 Central, thank you.
Central. Response 1.
Come too fast, man.
78.
Did already, man. Won't keep us in that car, you know.
Highway 101, proceed again. 10-4, just stand by. Let me get a time for you.
One David.
84 to 10, you try to call back.
10-4.
Highway 101, that's going to be 0322 hours. 0322 hours, okay. Compound at a 75 precinct, getting unconfirmed, getting a correction, maybe a 10-10 of a shot spider activation.
Not the 7-5.
57, Indian Avenue,
1 Adam.
57, Indian Avenue, Bristol Street to Chestnut Street,
Wearing the flag.
Please, no one gets shot in East New York right now.
Northbound on
round was fired at street level. No description given at this time. All units
running towards the crossing.
Where are they going?
One Adam Central. Also carrying a white pocketbook.
Cropsey Avenue, 2940 Cropsey Avenue, J52 Street to Canal Avenue to cross. Unconfirmed 1011, bank burglar alarm at that location. Name of the bank is Bank of America.
One response to.
One response to.
On the cameras, it goes that job.
10-4. One Adam. Can you please go over your description? It came over about a study game.
Directed 547 Clint. Inform male black, about 5'9", mid-30s, wearing a black sweatshirt, blue jeans, but northbound on Front Street, wearing a white, also featuring a white purse. He was running towards the front.
Yeah, guys, I'm editing this video. Check it out. Remember the double fatal Flatbush car fire? You know? Pretty crazy. So there's, right here is where that dead burnt body was. We're just gonna delete the parts where it shows that. Like if you saw my reporting video, I just blurred it, but in this full video, we'll just cut that part out. It's too much work to be trying to blur stuff again.
You need housing? It just rang out. Go on, I'll check again.
The guy's recording, he's so casual about it. Oh, he's dead already, man. Don't you worry about him, you know. He's dead already, man.
One Adam Central.
One Adam.
Come on that description, he's wearing a black t-shirt, not a sweatshirt.
Okay.
Do you have the base?
For 327, 327 address. One Charlie 1.
Total 91, how do you show EMS?
Remove to Lower Manhattan.
55.
That's all. 131, your call back to voicemail.
Not yet.
In the confines of the 4-6 precinct, getting unconfirmed 30 of a male, East 180 Street, Creston Avenue. East 180th Street, Creston Avenue. Unconfirmed 30 of a male outside at that location. No purpose description given at this time. All units arrivalized.
Backdraft, not sure if I did. I do believe EMS pronounces as well. In the field, at least.
For Charlie. You can advise on this contact caution hold 30 Prince Street, Concourse and Veterans across. Be advised any eye location was used. You may call it to the operator building number 88, but no exact address was given. 33 Canal between Cortland and Broadway for Paris Baguette. This time, please go and straight to voicemail. Cancel all 3:30 hours WIF 556 to Zone 25, covering the 848 AM PC3. Bridge. 5 Manhattan Bridge. 91. 2615. 88 Charlie still out?
Still out.
Request box 159, Terminal 9, the address 300, Pullman Avenue. Request box 159, Terminal 9, the address 300, Kingsland for an automatic loaner shelter. 0331445.
Adam 9, confirmed 18 to 113, 14617. Search up 9. Five response 116 center. Response 2, sir.
Hi, response 2.
Do you have anything further to Dr. Broadway and Walker Street?
Actually, you got to raise 5 response 1. Response 1, Central Line, 10 to McGraw, 26 for the first station.
That's cool. Stand by, check. 5 Charlie, when you're ready, sir.
Charlie 1, someone is directed to 352 Greenwich.
Street Fire PNG Amsterdam. Time of 3:33 hours, radio station WIF 549 Zone 1 Manhattan Radio. Receiving our calls for help at 440 Grand Street. That's 440 Grand. Attorney to Samuel Dickinson, please. It's coming over from the ER as well. 440 Grand, Attorney Street, Samuel Dickinson, please. No voice.
431.
7-1. Never respond. Are you picking up a call for help at 440 Grand Street? It's Attorney to Samuel Dickinson, please. No voice for San Francisco. 7 Charlie, still out there? Receiving a 52 district at 20 Henry Street between Catherine and Market Street. 5 Adam. There's a permit history for priority PNG residents. It's 20 Henry Street, Catherine to Market. Catherine. It's outside of the female police officer. It's a possible domestic dispute. You can see 2 males arguing with 2 females in front of this location. 2 male Asians, middle age, one wearing a dress shirt, other male wearing a hoodie, 2 female Asian, one wearing a white shirt, the other is wearing a black shirt, no weapons or injuries. One day then.
I respond to.
5 responses.
I need all 35 left for the show.
Charlie, you still out there?
Really?
7 Charlie.
Highway 308, Pacific.
7 Charlie.
10 Forker, you got a final for your disabled LI in Queens Boulevard, Ken? 10 Forker, just stand by. Let me get a time for you.
Item 8, on the firm between 77371 Eastern Parkway, Franklin, Bedford.
Highway 308, that's going to be 0337 hours. 0337 hours, Ken. You're welcome, Ken. Enjoy.
Item 8, man. Okay. 10.
One out.
One auto.
Short from one female in order, but Henry, regards.
I agree, Jeannie.
999.
But today I'm going home a little earlier. Maybe 4-ish or 5-ish. Because I was out till since I think I left the house like 4 p.m. Went to an appointment and then I was in the city. And as soon as I heard that Hawk job, I ran to it. You know it's super slow when all the radios are quiet.
Channel mode. Channel mode.
Receiving a commercial road at 65 Rivers Street, Aldridge, Allen.
5 is on. So I'll pick it up.
Time for it to... Your birthday.
Joshua, it was just a helicopter crash on a roof, killing the pilot. Didn't get to see much other than what was on the ground. I wonder when they're removing the wreckage, though. Thanks, Lois. You too. I agree, Toxic. Just please, nothing happened during rush hour.
Boy, are you still out? Oh.
Y'all remember that Borough Park fire that I briefly went to and went live on? I still gotta upload that video.
St. David still out? Have Adam, okay?
That's 1552. That's no, that's between West 1343 Street. Fire on 0345, dispatch 43 London.
4 boy. Four boy.
Hold 10. Boys at BCV.
Five, 7, 5, 6.
Fire 3 out. Yeah, what's the next one? You got a report already? It was called in by security. 0347, that's 431.
Joshua, it's unconfirmed for now, but I do want to be in a better position to respond to it should they confirm it.
Highway 111, Pasika. $90X, 10-4.
Can't give that info away, Joshua.
Highway 111, that's going to be 0303. 9 hours, Captain. Go walk, Major.
Is this rain? What the heck? This was not expected at all, guys. Rain. Very strange.
2003, Pasika. 10-5? All right, I show you on the car stop at 213 Street and 39 Avenue. You have a final for that one, Cap? 10-4. And this one's going to be Clearview southbound at Northern? 10-4, Cap. 10-4, Cap.
Remember that scene from, I think, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, that movie? When they were talking about beaches in the UK. And it was like, we've got beaches. And then the guy says, so what? Nobody wants to see it.
Box 1552, 101 West Fast, investigating smoke condition on the 8th floor.
1 and 1 rest fast. Ugh.
0351, dispatch 431.
Nope. Not a 1075. Nope. Not in all hands. Nope. Not a 1077 high rise fire either. Just a 1 and 1 rest fast. No. Okay.
Highway 3 Sergeant, proceed, Cap.
Northwest to my ITF team, car stop. Did I just get one additional unit on east?
And where is this car stop at, gang? Because I don't show them on anything.
It's going to be southbound, Coast Island Parkway, just before the LIT exit.
Okay, southbound Cross Island, just before the LIT.
On the front, 108, 1224 Channing Road, base 12 to Nelson. Or truck 9. Truck 9 red.
Clearview Expressway southbound.
Okay, and which unit's going to have the car stop here, Cap?
It's going to be 2003.
Okay, because 2003 just gave me Clearview Expressway southbound at Northern Boulevard, Cap.
Yes, it's going to be just south of Northern Boulevard.
I still don't get this rain.
10-4,
It was not, I don't believe it was on the forecast.
10-4, Cap.
Anyway, we got 2 videos ready to premiere, but I don't feel that now is the time. I feel like breakfast time is a good time. Or after breakfast. Sure do, Genie. And I gotta say, it's a great umbrella. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a good time to go home then.
Cardiac is 109, bus junction, 7. I'm not trying to check the floor back, no answer. I know.
flight of money.
Yeah, it says 125 minutes.
I'll call back so you can get an exact location. Meantime, mark is directed 91.
Right, so but she's supposed to be at the M7, the bus stop, the M7. Cab circle.
Truck 347 on firm EDP says they violate with EDP history. 3940 Bronx Boulevard, E 222 to 224.
Hey, David. Hey, supposed to be David.
Yeah, hey, David. We're heading forward your short canvas.
Super, okay, you have the complaint again?
We don't necessarily have to
1-072-088.
I show them on a car stop, New England Thruway, exit 14. 10-4, okay, thank you. 10-4, thanks.
Central, we're going to the car stop. We're going to have one under Sergeant notified.
It's gonna be 258, better back to 6 o'clock. I was in one borough, please, the last my hand.
Provide 1552, 1018, 1552. First half of 3 code 1 by order of time. 1359, 7431.
I want to watch the news like right now. Channel 4 is on. Just need some Wi-Fi.
2003, that's going to be 0400 hours. 0400 hours, Captain. You're welcome, Captain.
Central Housing 147, 6 Davis.
5 days on the end.
Cemetery Hospital. Two response to Joy 401 Kempton. They chop. 78 John. 31.
As soon as I saw the Wi-Fi, I passed it.
Charlie, that was for Flatbush Avenue, that 91.
5 days on the end.
It's funny how I remember locations by the incidents that I've covered in those locations. For example, in this location, I once covered a story about an escaped prisoner somewhere around here. Or how someone was rescued by someone was trapped under a train at a subway at this subway station right here.
All units responding to bus station 67 to 1031 010. Units responding to bus station 1031 010.
052.
Roger. Bus gonna make it 1031 010. Engine 54.
Be advised in now, case.
Ladder 4. Ladder 2-1. Ladder 2-1. 79. Matt, ladder 2-1.
I'm on a landline now, so far.
You only have a call on our set.
Here, you're not just a visitor. Your family.
198 in Northern Avenue. Be advised to call back to 911.
Reported last October, 48 people have been hospitalized and 17 in.
That's something we spoke with people that have been out here a while. We put it in here and then try to go and get that.
Let's see what's on the news this morning.
Negative. We made it a 31 010. 0404 to 7431.
Wow.
Still on the one call, right?
Governor Randolph, police have not yet been able to track that
You too, Jeannie.
Murder case that sparked calls of justice for Junior will go to the jury. 5 reputed members of the Trinitarios gang are accused of dragging 15-year-old Lisandro Junior Guzman Feliz out of a bodega and hacking him to death. Closing arguments in the case happened earlier this week. Defendants could get life behind bars.
Here this morning, under arrest. He is accused of pointing a laser at an Army National Guard helicopter. Chambers Catholic Praise around Mount Sinai now. Details.
How about new this morning? A hawk captured on a Brooklyn street. Captured by NYPD Emergency Services Unit and transferred to animal control.
Let's show you that video. He is under arrest and in jail this morning again. He's 72 years old.
What kind of genius points a laser at a military helicopter?
In regards to the Clearview North and 10-4, okay? I got 2003 and 100 going to the 112, doing his own testing. 10-4, 10-4, okay?
A police helicopter helped pinpoint where the suspect was, and the 72-year-old Simeon was arrested at his home here on Shore Road. It's near Satterley Landing Park. He faces a charge of reckless.
Sure, not the Brooklyn Shore Road. I think it's the Long Island Shore Road.
Today we're told again, Michael, Suffolk County Police wasting no time arresting that 72-year-old man for pointing a laser at a military helicopter. The two
Yeah, they're going. I think he's going after somebody.
today in New York. We'll send it back to you, Michael.
All right, Kat, thank you.
I guess not.
406 right now. Federal investigators are poring over evidence and debris collected at the scene of Monday's chopper crash in Midtown. Crews plan to begin removing the wreckage from the roof of the AXA Equitable Center on 7th Avenue soon. The chopper crashed there in bad weather Monday. There was fog and limited visibility. Pilot Tim McCormick was killed.
It is 4:07 and the lawyer for the estranged husband of that missing Connecticut mom is speaking out, urging everyone to, quote, follow the evidence and not their hunches.
Yeah, they told me they weren't gonna do the Brooklyn homicide too.
He and his girlfriend Michelle Tricone
The where the bodega shooting was last night.
in the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos. Now she's been missing now for
They said something about the guy who was shot was a perp.
someone matching Fotis Dulos' description.
So wait a minute.
Throwing bags of trash out along the street in Hartford.
Who shot a perp? A cop or another perp shot another perp? I don't get it.
His behavior with the bags, if it can be proven.
I guess we'll find out eventually, right?
We understand and accept that. But that doesn't mean
Sorry, 50, you call back the caller on time, no response, right?
Call back to sound. That's
Since they were arrested, Traconis and he will not let him talk to her. Pattis also says Traconis has spoken to police and is looking forward to getting copies of her statement.
A hoarding nightmare. Kingwood, New Jersey home filled with hundreds of dogs. This house and 2 other buildings were homes of horrors. Where dogs were found
nobody out here heard anything.
feces with food,
No response on the caller, my connection.
This is so messed up.
were found dead. Dozens living in deplorable conditions. Most of the dogs taken to St. Hubert's in Madison, the lead agency for this rescue. St. Hubert's put out an appeal for adoptions and donations on social media, but the Monmouth County SPCA got 28 of them. Once they are healthy and evaluated, the dogs will be put up for adoption.
Well, we're learning more now about the plot to kill former Red Sox slugger David Ortiz. Police have arrested 6 suspects in the case, including the
Like whoever tipped off the police to that dog hoarder,
Police say those men were offered $4,000
great job, because they had no business having that many dogs, and 20 of them, were found dead.
US dollars. Ortiz now recovering in intensive care at a Boston hospital.
A victory for September 11th heroes and survivors. Legislation to extend their health benefits appears headed to a full House vote next month. That bill passed unanimously yesterday in committee, just one day after former TV host Jon Stewart's tearful testimony.
Jon Stewart, the man.
9/11 related illness.
He saved everybody.
70 years. That coverage is set to run out next year. Passage appears certain in the House, but uncertain in the Senate.
Okay, 4:09. We want to go on to the Stanley Cup Finals. The celebration is on. And
Sports now ready?
Their first ever
No Hawk, I guess.
First cup after defeating the Bruins in that deciding Game 7 in Boston. First period, Ryan O'Reilly slapping the puck past the goal in Bruins. Then it was O'Reilly's 4th goal in 4 straight finals games.
Give me a moment.
1488 East 17. Three-story empty, 30 by 60, class 4, 3 family, fire escape.
Can everyone see video and hear audio? Let me know if you can't.
I've got a battalion, what's right?
That's good, Sammy. That's good.
Safety officer. That 4-1, go ahead. Having an inch up 18th Street. 18th Street is near back to the building. 18th Street, just have an engine go there and grab a hydrant and public special one. Alright, Brooklyn to 321. Ready to okay. Are you in there yet? 30 seconds, okay. Swing on to East 16 and, hook up to hydrant on East 16 if you can stretch a line from there.
Check out that fire truck. He's headed to the fire as well.
Third alarm box 3324. The staging area will be located at East 17th Street and Avenue B. Repeating units to the third alarm box 3324. The staging area and engine direction East 17th Street, Avenue B. Pool. Engine 247, you received. Engine 247. The staging area, 17 and MCC. 10-4. 2-3 received. 10-4.
That's not the only fire truck that's responding, guys. If anyone's asking why this fire truck.
Welcome to the 1 Satellite.